Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are safe at home. Friends, I'm getting a lot of questions related to sleep. Nowadays, people are having a lot of issues while sleeping or initiating sleep or for having a long lasting sleep. So, today's topic will be sleep issues, insomnia, uh, discomfort to sleep. So we have the very first question is how much sleep do we really need? So for a normal human, the required sleep is the hours of sleep is 6 to 8 hours. So it depends on person to person how long a person can sleep or wants to sleep. So usually a normal human body needs a sleep of 6 to 8 hours. That also depends on in the 24 hours of duration. If a person is sleeping during the daytime, so you can't expect the same person to sleep for the 6 hours or 8 hours in the night again. So respect your sleep time duration and sleep accordingly. If you want to sleep for 6 hours continuously, better go for the night time instead of sleeping during daytime. Our next question is sleeping environment. It really matters a lot the environment you are going to sleep. If we talk about a room where you are going to sleep, so your room must have not turn on you must not have turned kept your lights turned on. There should be no noise around you. Also your bed should be comfortable where you're going to sleep. There must not be any voice of a kid or any of your pet if you have. So make sure when you're going to sleep, your room temperature also matters a lot. If it is too hot, you won't feel comfortable to sleep. If it is too cold, then also you won't feel much comfortable to sleep. So make sure the room you're going to sleep should have the proper environment to sleep, keeping things um, keeping things on fingertips, that is your lightning, your noise, and the room temperature. The third question is exercise. So yes, people must have you must have heard, and also people do say that it is very necessary to have some exercise or some physical activities during the daytime so that you can have a very good sleep. But make sure the exercise or the physical activities you are going to do, you are supposed to do it on a particular time. Suppose it is like if you wake up in the morning, you can do some exercise. Also when it comes to the evening time, make sure you're not going to do some exercise after 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, we would say, because after this timing, whenever you're going to have some exercise, you are actually activating your body instead of making it tired. So make sure you're not doing any exercise after 7 o'clock. Exercise is must. Until unless you feel tired, you won't feel sleepy. The next point is dinner or your food habits. If we talk about, especially when it comes to the food habits, it actually have a very important impact on your sleep. Because uh, also said during the ancient time that when you wake up, like the morning breakfast could be heavy, the afternoon must not have that heavy contents, and the dinner should be very light. So make sure your dinner is going to be very light. Whatever you're going to have during your dinner time, it should be light. There should be no much of liquids. Also not much of carbohydrates. Stop or avoid drinking tea and coffee during the night timing. For the people who smoke on a regular basis, also for the people who take tobaccos, you know it very well, smoking and tobacco is not good at all for health. But even if you're taking it, try avoiding it during the night time, because it is actually stimulating your body instead of making you feeling sleepy. So avoid it during the night time. Your dinner should be light. Next one is your bed. So most of the people, you during especially this quarantine days, or you can say the lockdown days, you have made your bed for all the works. So your brain is unable to link your bed to the sleep. Like you are having your dinner, you're having your breakfast, you're having your lunch on your bed, you're playing on your bed, you are scrolling your phone screen, you are browsing on your screen, you're using your laptop, you having your official works on your bed, so your brain is unable to link that connection. So that connection should be made it very clear that bed is equal to sleep. Bed is equal to sleep. So when you're going to sleep, it must be that environment, making sure all these above four points. When you're going to bed, your bed is equal to sleep. Also, you are going to your bed only when you are sleepy. It shouldn't be like it is 10 o'clock and now you have to sleep. Until unless you feel sleepy, there's no use of going to bed, because again you will be sitting there and scrolling your screen, or you will be browsing some or the other thing. Sixth point is, when you are going to sleep, do some calm activity, something that makes you feel calm, something that uh, actually calms down your brain, that makes you feel relaxed. So when you are on your bed, you can listen to some soft music, some instrumental music, or you can have some mindfulness activity. And the other one is, you can go with reading some book. Don't read any book that is having some horror story into it. Don't read any book that is having some interesting content in it, because if you are about to read that content, you are actually again making yourself active instead of going to sleep. So make sure the time you are going to sleep, you should do something calm. You should do something that makes you feel relaxed. People also say that when they are about to sleep, they keep scrolling their screens and they don't feel sleepy while using your WhatsApp, while using your Facebook, any social media, YouTube. Actually, you don't have any control over the contents that actually is going to come up. So avoid seeing all these things, because when you are into these things, you don't know, either it's going to make you anxious, it is going to make you more activated, it is going to make you more motivated towards seeing that video or content, it's going to make you more interested into it, or it might also excite you. So avoid watching any video or reading any book or any article that actually makes you arousal, or makes you excited or more motivated or interested into it. So go with something that is a like something boring, you can say. So while sleeping, you can go with some boring content. The last one is regular sleep cycle. So once you have started a sleep cycle, it shouldn't be in this way that today you're sleeping at 10 o'clock and tomorrow you're going to sleep at 11. Tomorrow you're going to sleep at 1 o'clock. Yes, there could be a change of 1 or 2 hours, but not more than this. Because in case you are unable to maintain your sleep cycle in a regular way, you are again going to wake up late in the morning, and here your routine gets spoiled. So make sure the time you're going to sleep should be regularized. How you can regularize? Try to make a timetable, try to schedule your day, and also make sure the day you are going to schedule, it is not possible within single seconds. So suppose for those people who sleep at 2 o'clock in the night, they can try sleeping, they can try reducing this time to 12 o'clock today, and they can start following this for another 4 5 days, where when you see that you can follow this schedule of 12 o'clock instead of 2 o'clock, start again reducing it, and then somehow you can come up to 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock. So all of a sudden your body won't be able to bring all the changes in you. It cannot adapt all the changes of physical exercises plus different routines of yours and sleeping cycle also. So all changes shouldn't be introduced together, it should go one by one. Also, people ask, they have to prioritize the things that you are supposed to do, or you are supposed to follow in a scheduled timetable. So what you can do, go with the easier one which you feel that you would be able to follow, and you can follow it easily. Because once you are able to do that task, it actually motivates you to do the another one. And once you are done with the first task, try to do it on a regular 4 5 days basis. Next, you introduce the another one once you are motivated with the previous one and it has come into your routine and you feel it as a habit, then you can introduce the new one. Because all the changes, again I'm saying, all the changes you cannot bring together. So try to add on and focus on 3 points. Try to continue something good. Try to continue a very good habit of yours. Promise yourself and write it down that you are going to continue a very good habit of yours. Again, along with this, try to stop a habit that you are practicing in a wrong way, or any wrong habit that you want to stop. And the third one is try to introduce a new thing you want to introduce. So these three things: stopping one bad habit, continuing the previous good habit, and introducing a new habit. That's all for today's sleep topic. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.